Today I'm going to be talking about my experience with dandruff and dry scalp and just the things that I did to try to get rid of it and basically what happened. So I had dandruff and dry scalp about 5 years ago. Yeah, I think it got better about 5 years, 5 or 6 years ago. I'm not even sure how long, but I've had it for years before that. And it was bad to the point where it was my scalp was completely white, like white. You couldn't see my natural roots, and it was the same problem for both me and my sister. My sister and I, and like my mom, she tried so many things to try to get rid of it. So we went to the doctor, regular doctor. They gave us pills to take, those small white pills that I don't know, they generally give you those small white pills to take whenever you have like scalp or problem. And then that didn't work. So then we went to a dermatologist. The dermatologist gave me like 10 bottles of medicine, and it's not like one bottle was just one serving. Like, no, it was a good sized bottle, and I got 10, and I think my sister got around 13. She got more than 10. That did nothing. We tried so many different shampoos, like, shampoos for dandruff shampoos. Like, I can't really remember the name of some of them because I was really younger. But at that time, I think I had dry scalp before I had locks and after I had sister locks. So it wasn't because of my sister locks or anything like that. Yeah, so we took a lot of shampoos, every different type of cream from expensive to not expensive. We tried natural methods. Like, we had a tree in our yard, and the leaves, I'm not even sure what kind of tree it was, but the leaves, we used to boil the leaves, and it would be like a greenish colored water. And then we'd wash our hair with that water, and that wouldn't even work. So or sometimes my hair would be okay for a little time and then it would go back to being bad. I think that only time you could see my actual scalp was whenever I wash my hair, and then that would last for maybe a day or a day and less than a day, or maybe a day and a half. I'm not even sure how long, but I remembered whenever I washed my hair, it would clear up. Or whenever we had this beach that we went to, and the water was mineral water, so I remember whenever I went to that beach, also my scalp would clear just for the day or a day and a half. And then, you know, we tried all different types of things and nothing worked. I just honestly, I never knew my hair would have been clear right now. Like, I just had no idea. And it wasn't wet. It wasn't like wet. It wasn't fungus. It wasn't wet scalp. It was just dry, super dry, flaky scalp. The thing that I would say that around the time, so I took all the bottles of medicine, took all the pills I've taken before, because I didn't take the medicine, the bottle of medicine, the liquid, and the pills at the same time. Like, I took the pills way before we went to the dermatologist. So basically, my dad used to sell this coffee. It's called Ganoderma, and I'll put the name of it here so that you can see the spelling. And it's basically it's a coffee with some medical, like some, I don't know, it has medical properties in it. Okay, it's supposed to help with many different things, and he used to sell it at the time, so it was available to us, and it's not something that I drank every day. It tastes just like coffee, or maybe even better. I'm not sure. This is not a sponsored video of Ganoderma at all, because I don't even know where you could get it right now. Maybe, I don't know. If I find out where, I'll put the whatever website or wherever I'll put it in the description bar, because I have no idea. But Yeah, because I haven't taken Ganoderma in years, maybe 4 years, 5. I don't know. Time has flies so fast. Maybe 5 years. So it's not something I drink now. But when I had it, I drank it every now and then, and that is when I realized that my hair just really, both of us, like both of our hairs just cleared at the same time. Like I didn't even realize I didn't have dry scalp anymore until my hair was, I don't even know, it wasn't even a smooth transformation. It just disappeared. I don't know how. I don't even know, like, to say, oh, it took 1 week to disappear, it took a month to disappear. I have no idea how long it took. Um so basically, yeah, I would say, because my mom was saying, what if it's the Ganoderma? Because we tried everything. When I say everything, I mean everything except surgery and those type of extremes. So another thing that I would recommend to use to for your hair, if you have or dandruff, is the apple cider vinegar. Um, I'm not sure if we used apple cider vinegar in our hair when we had dry scalp or dandruff because it's been so long ago. But I know that apple cider vinegar is really good. So what you could do is basically dilute it with some water in a bottle, and whenever you're washing your hair, you can I guess after you do your wash, then you could spray it in your hair. Probably use a shower cap to cover it, let it steam a bit, and soak into the hair, and then you could rinse it out afterwards because it has a strong smell. You can't leave it in your hair. It's the scent is mm-mm. So yeah, and another tip, apple cider vinegar is also great for sore throat. That's the only thing that gets rid of a sore throat whenever I have one, because um I always, because it smells so bad and it tastes bad too. It tastes weird, but all you're gonna do is you just, as same thing, you just mix it with water, use a little bit more water than the amount of apple cider vinegar. You just gargle your throat with it. You don't even have to use a full cup, but just use it the amount that you're comfortable with. Me, I always try to go around it, so I buy strepsils, Halls, Fisherman's Friend, is I think that's the name. I use another thing that works a second to the apple cider is salt and water, but that is still kind of temporary. I use that. Um, Everything I use, all of those, they are temporary except the apple cider vinegar. Like I always wait until the point where I can't even breathe properly because my throat is that bad, and then within an hour, it's almost like the sore throat is gone. So you get a slight relief instantly, and then within an hour to 2 hours, mm-mm, your throat is good. And I know this is off topic, but I don't know. Why not just kill two birds with one stone? Yeah, it's a really good thing to use for your hair. There are other things that you could try for dandruff or dry hair, but I don't know because I've tried most of them and they didn't work for me, except I assuming it's the Ganoderma, and it's not like I can say definitely that's what worked, but my hair got better the time I was taking that, and I wasn't taking any other thing, any other medication. And ever since then, like I ever since then I just use any, as I've said in my previous videos now, for years I use any shampoo, anything. I don't have any creams, any ointments, anything I use in my hair at all. Um because it just never came back. That's why I'm like, I don't understand. And I didn't change my diet because people are gonna say, "Oh, maybe you started eating better or something." No, if anything, I started eating worse than I did before. So it's not, I didn't change my diet or anything, and I did not use. Or I guys, I say in every video, I hate oil. Okay, I have a oil phobia, and oil cannot touch this body and this hair. Okay, it just cannot. So yeah, I can't say, oh, oil your scalp because it will help it not to be dry. Did not use oil. I hated oil. I just can't. I don't want to touch my hair and then my hands are oily. I think that's the thing that I hate, is actually touching the oil. That freaks me out. I don't know why, but it does. Maybe drinking water, like, I don't know, I can suggest drinking more water. It's always good to drink a lot of water. I know I started drinking more water now, but that's just no, that's not what helped my hair. Um yeah, I'm always still finding new ways to improve my hair, improve my skin or stuff like that. So it's not like I know it all. I'm just letting you guys know what happened to me and what I did, because I'm not a doctor. So I'm not telling you that this is gonna work or that you should do this or that you have to do this. It's just simple suggestions. Basically, that's all I have right now. If you have any questions, just make sure to write them in the comments section. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.